Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Widener News. I'm Leon Pecha.
And I'm Mitchell Mackesy.
Widener is proud to announce the launch of the new Doctorate of Occupational Therapy program. The program will begin in June 2019 and is designed to be completed in 3 years for a full-time graduate student.
Widener University was named to the 2019-2020 National Military Friendly Schools list. The award was announced by Victory, the publishers of GI Jobs, Military Spouse, and Military Friendly. MFS is one of the most comprehensive resources for veterans today.
A Fishtown home is to be demolished one day after unexpectedly sinking a foot. The home belongs to 94-year-old Colvena Clink, who had been living in the home since the 1950s. The family is now working to retrieve all of Clink's belongings, as well as working with an attorney to figure out their next steps. Now we'll head over to Ben Schittler for this week's Widener Sports Update.
Both Widener men's and women's basketball teams are in the midst of a playoff push. Both face Stevenson Saturday for Senior Day. The men won 75-55, moving them to 9-5, good for second in the conference. Elijah Boyd paced the offense with 16 points, and Ryan McMahon finished with 12 points, 9 assists, and 2 steals. The Pride head to Glenside tonight for their penultimate regular season game against number 1 seed Arcadia. The women withstood a late comeback against Stevenson to prevail 71-70. Devin Rimmer had another great game, pouring in 32 points, including a 100th career three-pointer. Her exploits earned her third MAC Player of the Week award. Kyra Shank delivered a solid performance off the bench with 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks in 14 minutes. The win also puts them at 9-5 in conference play, third in standings. Ladies travel with the men to face off the Knights of Arcadia this evening. Sophomore Valiant McKee of the track and field team garnered MAC Men's Field Athlete of the Week award. He jumped 2.04 meters for a 4th place finish this weekend at the NYU Invitational. McKee's mark is the tops in the MAC conference this season. Turning now to Philly sports. The Sixers made a splash at the NBA trade deadline in their quest for an NBA title, landing Tobias Harris from the LA Clippers. The star forward has made an immediate impact, including a 22-point, 6-assist effort in a win against the Lakers Sunday. The team also acquired several supporting players, including center Boban Marjanovic and sharpshooter Jonathan Simmons. Don't forget the baseball season is right around the corner as well. Phillies pitchers and catchers reported to Clearwater for spring training this week, with the full roster reporting in the coming days. Now back to Mitch and Leon for the rest of the broadcast.
Thank you, Ben. A protest at Philadelphia's City Hall broke out on Friday. The demonstrations were in opposition to President Trump's environmental policies. City Council member Blondell Reynolds joined the protesters to speak out against the issues as well.
Former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke confirmed he will stand up to President Trump in El Paso. The appearance will be meant to counter Trump's border wall rally in the city on the same night. O'Rourke will speak at the event at 7 p.m., the same time the president takes the stage. Now giving us a glimpse of the Widener 7-day forecast is Carly Dunbar. Carly, how's it looking out there?
Thanks, Leon. Hello, I'm Carly Dunbar, and welcome to this week's edition of Widener Weather. The low tonight will be just above freezing at 36 degrees. Wednesday's high will be 40, but with the wind chills making it feel colder, and the low will be 30. Thursday's temperatures will jump into the 50s, but the low will be 39. Friday will be the warmest day this week with a high of 53. However, there will be rain, and the rain will continue into Saturday with a high of 46 and a low of 24. Then temperatures will drop into the 30s again Sunday. This has been your Widener Weather. Now back to Leon and Mitch.
Thank you, Carly. Toys R Us is trying to make a comeback after going out of business for 1 year. Several Toys R Us executives have created a new company called True Kids, and its main focus is to expand the name of Toys R Us in the U.S.
Michelle Obama made a surprise appearance at Sunday night's Grammy Awards. Host Alicia Keys kicked off the award show with an opening monologue touting female empowerment. The speech featured the former First Lady as well. Keys, the show's first female host in 14 years, spoke on the power of music bringing people together.
That's all we have for you this evening on Widener News. I'm Leon Pecha.
And I'm Mitchell Mackesy. As always, we look forward to seeing you again next week.